Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I do. Ooh. Listen, okay, so I don't know. I did during the prayer event, I was guided to come on here and do this reading, and they kept saying trick or treat, like question mark. So, hey, Crystal babe. So we'll see. Hey, like, we'll see what this is. But yeah, they kept saying trick or treat. And at first I was going to do like a pick a card and like pre-record it and then post it. But then I was getting kind of the vibes. It's a general collective, I guess. So, I don't know. But pick a cards are coming back into my awareness. So that's interesting. That is interesting. Hello, hello. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we need to know? Trick or treat? Trick or treat? Interesting. We have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. Somebody has not moved on from you, or you are not moved on from somebody here. But the way that these hands look, or somebody's like really in their mind, they're really, because the Lovers is also a choice, right? So maybe somebody made a choice here, and somebody's not really, yeah, there's betrayal here, feeling betrayed, maybe feeling betrayed by their own decisions. Sounds like a trick, fam. Okay. So somebody hasn't moved on from, they feel betrayed by you somehow. Okay, and they haven't been able to move on from that. Interesting. For others of you, though, this is somebody, okay. I feel like simultaneously this is kind of happening, so in one breath, there's somebody who feels betrayed by you or something that you've done in the past, and they haven't been able to move on from this, okay? But in another instance, there is somebody who, okay, this could also be you, collective. I feel like there's somebody that has not moved on from you, that you might hear from. probably like there's a reason why it's like we're talking about trick or treat, right? Like it's probably pretty relevantly close here. And this could be a very valid question. This could be somebody that maybe like there was some betrayal in the connection before. There's somebody in the situation though that's seeing the bigger picture here. This is crazy, the mix of emotions that I'm feeling. Because I feel like for some of you, it's like, meh, you know. But for others of you, I really feel this energy, you know, where it's like, this is a valid question, trick or treat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do feel that way. I feel that some of you are you know, wanting to know. So this must be, you know, okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the siren thing just went off. Yeah, somebody wants to know that. Somebody may want to know that about you, though, collective, also. Somebody may want to know that about you. That may be the real question here. Trick or treat? Okay. I don't know. So you may run into somebody during Halloween. And this could be energies that kind of rise up. You know, this could be somebody from the past that you may run into. Unexpectedly, probably maybe not feeling, you know, or this is, you may meet somebody new. There's something here, and I feel like the question is this a trick or a treat? And either you're feeling this way about somebody, or somebody may be feeling this way about you. Something about you might meet somebody like at a Halloween party, or I don't So what is it? Is it a trick or is it a treat? like I want to know. And just like I'm sure the collective wants to know. Some of you, it may be like come through some sort of message, okay? Like over social media. You know, maybe somebody's using the holiday as an excuse to reach out to you. Maybe they were like unsure, you know, wanting to speak to you, but looking for some sort of excuse. So somebody might be using the Halloween as an excuse to reach out to you. I don't know. Let's find out. What is this? Is this a trick or is this a treat? I must know. I must know for the collective. They must know ahead of time. Some of you, this is kind of maybe already come in. For others of you, I feel like it's going to catch you off guard maybe a little bit. gonna feel random, possibly. Is this a trick or a treat? Ah! It might be a treat. Okay? With romance here. It might be a treat. I'm kind of feeling your guys' excitement a little bit. Yeah, listen, this could be a treat, collective. You might meet this person like out in the, like literally, like you guys might be trick-or-treating or going to some sort of Halloween event, just doing your own thing, and I think you might run into this person or meet somebody. Or again, this person might use the holiday. They might. This, I feel like this person might know who you are. For some of you, this person is planning some sort of like run-in or something like that. But for others of you, this is totally just divinely led here. Sorry. Oh shoot. You know when the divine is funny. On my own messages. Okay. So I do feel like this is a treat. Okay? I do. I feel like this is a treat for a lot of you. Okay? But I feel like this treat comes after somebody maybe went through a trick. Whether this is you or somebody else. I think that there was a trick here. Somebody had to be rehabilitated. Okay, brought back to life here. Some of you, that actually did happen in the physical, and like somebody like passed away and then they were brought back to life. But there's been some sort of life lesson here that somebody learned, a very valuable lesson. Tell me more about this, because this, seems a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, here we go. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, somebody's been through some sort of transformation. Okay, this could be a past life connection. So this trick that somebody went through might not have anything to do with you, collective. It could have just been something that they went through on their own. Just as, like, I feel like you may have been going through some things on your own here. So this could be why there's this energy of, like, is this a trick or is this a treat, right? I feel like you both might be mirroring that energy here. Yeah, but listen. Yeah. If this is somebody, listen, okay. So if this is somebody from your past, they've been going through the dark night of the soul. But also, if this isn't somebody from your past, they have also been going through the dark night of the soul. Okay? I don't, if you don't want, if there is not a single person that you would want from your past, I literally don't want to hear about it. Like, okay, I totally get it. And that may, you know, I would just, if this message is for you, right, because it can't resonate with everyone, but if it is, then it's probably a new connection, but a past life connection, okay? There's still this energy of, is this a trick or a treat? And it is because of situations in the past. But I really feel like there is... yeah, man. This is a whole treat. You're marrying each other. This is a whole freaking treat, okay? This is a whole treat, okay? But it's like, yeah, one or both of you had to break free from something, decode something. There was, you know, you had to go through this transformation. But for some reason, I feel like there's something significant about this Halloween bringing these two together. Again, this may not resonate with everyone, but, or it could be, you know, within a couple days of Halloween, or, but this feels like some sort of connection. That is, I feel like it's looking like it's a whole fucking treat. Heart activation. If you get invited to go somewhere, go somewhere. Like, if you get invited to go do some Halloween stuff, please go. Please go. Like, obviously, if you have the opportunity and you feel like it's high vibing, you know what I mean? Like, don't just take any invitation. But you get what I'm saying. Like, there's some sort of invite that this is a whole treat. It is a soulmate here. Okay? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, divine partnerships. Okay? Underneath that, the Goonies. Right? Within the community, on an adventure, right? There's just like this hidden treasure, like something out of nowhere here. Okay? You know, I feel like there's the High Priestess underneath that here. Yeah, man. something about getting lost, or something like that. Look, we have hidden treasure again. I just, if you know what I mean, like that hidden treasure is when you're out and you're exploring, right? And you are, and I feel like there's something that you're being invited to, or that you're going to go do. It might be like a function for your kids, or if you don't have kids, like again, you might be invited to some sort of party, like and it might be weird, okay? Because I feel like both of you have probably been in hermit mode. So I get the sense that like both people might be reluctant to go to whatever this is. But I also feel like both of you, yeah. I don't know, man. Look, we have best friends. This could be somebody from your childhood. Somebody that, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, you get invited to a party and there's somebody from your childhood there. Possibly. Yeah, I feel like you both are, like, I heard, like, level playing field. Like, as far as, like, state of consciousness, like, aligned here. And able to, like, grow together. You know what I mean? Like whoever this is, they know how to grow, how to do shadow work, and you know how to do it. Like, but very self-aware energy. Very self-aware. There is, though, a friend, or there was a friend here. Kind of picked up on that earlier. Or friends. I don't know. Kind of kept this person distracted, maybe projected some things onto this person, kind of, you know, I don't feel that they were doing anything malicious. I feel like they were just being who they were, you know what I mean? And somehow this affected this person. I feel like you've been through that too, collective. Like, you know, it's not to say that everyone that we, that comes into our life and leaves, you know, we can't, like, not all of them are bad, right? They just like literally left because it was time for them to go. And maybe things didn't go perfectly during the connection, but it's not to say that either one's necessarily like a bad person, right? It's just understanding, right? Awakening. It's awakening to understanding that, like, everyone's at a different place on their journey, you know? And a lot of times people tend to put this project these, you know, these quote unquote bad feelings onto people because they don't want to feel they don't want to grieve, right? They don't want to feel the the pain of the loss, but really it's not a loss. It was a total gain, right? You, during that connection, it's like you're still not separate from. We all are unity consciousness, right? And so it's like their physical manifestation like came in and served purpose, and you serve purpose for them. And you know, it doesn't have to be negative. There's something about that. It's just about understanding that people are who they are, right? Like, people are who they are. It does not change who you are. So, you know, when you've got these people like speaking badly about you, or even speaking positively about you, right? Understanding that these are all projections of how they see themselves. Go on, buddy. You know? And understanding and knowing that it doesn't change who you are. It doesn't. Not at all. Right? I don't know. There's something about that again. But yeah, some of you might meet this person like at a bar, or we have the one at the bottom of the deck. This is a treat. This is a treat. So I don't know what that rant was about somebody else speaking negatively. I don't know what that was, okay? Or just projections in general. But there is a connection that is a whole treat. Okay, it is not a trick coming in, okay? Be mindful of, you know, cross watchers. Use your discernment, right? Those crotch watchers, those cross watchers, they be sneaky and they come in and they hear me say that and then they want to rush in or something like you don't already know. Sillies. Sillies. Uh-huh. Yeah. I really just feel like there's somebody else that might, again, this is just me repeating myself. For some of you, this person is already very aware of who you are. I heard that song. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. With the fireworks card. Trick or treat. Listen, it is a whole treat, okay? I don't know who this is for. It is a whole treat, though. Or you feel this way about somebody collective. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, some of you, this is from the past. Somebody wants another chance, okay? Somebody could have, like, taken a break or something, right? They could have they could have ghosted you, okay? They might come back saying that they need space. I know this sounds like that's not a treat, but look underneath that, we have divine masculine. Could be a water sign for some of you. or they could be doing this to somebody else. You could have done this to them. They didn't necessarily have to ghost you, but this could have been somebody that needed some space, or maybe they said, I need some space. I don't know. We have the twin flame card. You don't have to be with your twin, okay? I just want you to know that. Like, of course, union is, like, wonderful. But, if they're, like, not ready, you know what I mean? Like, don't feel obligated. I don't know. Some people get concerned about that. Yeah, so somebody might ask to hold your hand. They might want to hold your hand. I'm really getting, like, for others of you, though, now I'm kind of getting this. So, moving past that, like, somebody from the past vibe, somebody new, like, somebody that, collective, some of you, again, you might go to some sort of, like, get together or a Halloween party. It might be, I heard it, like, it might be like a work thing or something, and I'm just seeing somebody, like, kind of, like, sneak up and, like, grab your hand, like, from behind you out of the darkness here. I don't know, just really kind of cutesy energy. Kind of, I don't know, somebody, yeah, hotels, maybe at a hotel or like a casino. You might meet somebody at a casino or a bar. There could actually be something, like, going on at this event that, like, brings you two to get, like, some sort of chaos, and you're, like, bump into this person, or, you know, it could actually be, like, this, like, Batman type of thing where something is going on, and, like, so, I don't know, it feels kind of cutesy. Like, escape down the, you know, the stairs type of energy. You know what I mean? Like, let's get out of here, you know, like, or I don't know. It may not even be anything crazy that's going on, but that's kind of this energy that's coming through a little bit of just like, let's get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I heard, what are you doing for the rest of your life? Oh, that's cute. I mean, maybe a little, you know, that's cute if you're drunk. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know the situation, but it sounded cute. Kind of like How I Met Your Mother type vibes. Fire signs might be significant. Yeah, I just keep hearing that song. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Yeah, I'm really feeling Halloween party vibes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Somebody might be wearing the Scream mask, okay? Yeah. I feel like my eye is twitching. Okay. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't have any, the kids and I are probably going trick-or-treating, maybe, unless if I can talk them into just letting me buy them some candy, and we stay in and do some, like, Halloween crafts, because it is cold. It is cold, so, Yeah. What about Batman? Oh, you know what's funny is I had been picking up, I just realized this the other day. You know how I, like in readings, I was like talking about Batman, and then all this happened with, what's his name? Matt, Chandler Bing. Anyways, remember I was like talking about, I had pulled energy talking about Batman and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, and he was like giving out these, I guess, giving out these, like on his stories and stuff over the last few days. And like he had mentioned in an interview, and I like just saw this over the last couple days, something about if he was ever in, yeah, Matthew Perry, that's it. Sorry, thanks guys. Anyways, it's just funny. I mean, it's not funny. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry, although I do, as always, feel as though Holly Weird has got something funky going on, and that it's probably just some sort of distraction. But it was on the full moon eclipse, you know. Anyways, not diving into a whole lot of that. But rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get it. Okay. Yeah, that just like took the whole vibe down, didn't it? He may be in custody. He was on the Epstein list. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I don't really get too involved. I just saw that connection and thought it'd be interesting to bring it up, but yeah. Yeah, Holly Weird, fucking weird shit. Things that I try not to feed energy into. But anyways, let's change that. Let's change that vibe. Woo! Okay, so you and this person, whoever this person is, you might be really different, okay? You might have a lot of differences, you know, it could be age, it could be race, it could be, you know, what you practice, your belief system, if you're religious, if you're spiritual, if you're nothing, if you're, you know, there could just be something or a lot of things that are different between the two of you, okay? That also cause this, like, is this a trick or is this a treat, okay? Yeah. The number 13 might be significant. Like, really significant. For others of you, okay, there are some of you that have gone through this death and this rebirth, and this other person has not, okay, if this is somebody from the past. And I think you do choose to hold back from this person, okay? But I'm getting for a lot of you, this is a situation where the whole situation has gone through a death and a rebirth. Not just you, not just this person, but the energy around the whole connection. And there's a connection that's coming back around, like ready to ascend to a higher level here. Yeah, there was some sort of confusion. Somebody fought through some sort of confusion here. Interesting. So, for some of you, there's like multiple people like racing to the finish line. You're at the finish line. I don't know. Just take that as it resonates. Yeah, I think you have your back turned. This is a different energy that creeped in. This is not the same as the treat. I think that that's significant. Collective, but there may be an energy that might like sneak in. Okay. And it's almost like you don't catch it or something like that. Or you do catch it, but it's I don't know, it just seems sneaky. Which is where, you know, that's where self-awareness comes in, right? Yeah, because whatever this is, it's like, when I looked up and started reading some of the chat is when the energy shifted, right? I got distracted, okay? The energy shifted, and now there's this, like, energy from the past that's like crept in, right? We were just talking about a treat that was very much a treat. And then I looked up, okay, and got distracted, and then that energy snuck in. So that might be significant to some of you, just some sort of synchronicity or something, the way that worked out. You know, we're going to clear that out, and we're going to keep moving forward, though. We're going to keep pushing, okay? For some of you, this person might be work for the law or something. Like, you know, they could be like a police officer or like a detective, or they could be dressed as this. Okay, they could be dressed as a police officer. Possibly in the military. I'm seeing like a tank, so yeah, possibly in the military for some of you. Something about high security. For some of you, this person has some sort of ranking, okay? And they have like some sort of like high security. Yeah, there's somebody... Also, there's somebody that's like royal, like royalty, or like not divine royalty, like earthly royalty, but also divine royalty. Huh. Yeah, there's somebody that really wants to come forward. I don't know. There's, yeah, trick or treat. It's a treat. Okay, for a lot of you, like if you come across this message and it is, if this resonates with you, this is a treat. Okay. It is a treat. I just heard that. I wanna sex you up. I don't even know that song very well. But let's keep it PG, shall we? Okay? Let's take it down a notch, please. Yeah, somebody wants to come make you their Queen of Pentacles. Yes, they do. And this is somebody who I feel like has learned something. They've learned, whether they learn from you or they learn from somebody else, they've learned something. This could be like their second You know, this could be you getting back together with them, or this could be them, you know, they've been through some other like serious commitment before. Maybe they've been married before. There's something about like they've learned a lesson. You know what I mean? They've learned how, you know, I don't know. And again, I don't know if they learned that lesson from you or they learned it from somebody else. But this is somebody who wants to come in. They want to swoop you up. You know what I mean? They see you. They see you. Again, I think they're juggling. Is this a trick or a treat? But I think I think that they're going to decide. It's totally a treat. And I'm here to tell you, collective, that it is totally a treat, okay? Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Trick or treat. So, yeah, they know they have feelings for you. That's no doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's just, they've learned something. There's something about the past that they've learned. Yeah. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Anyways. Love you guys. I love you. I love you so much. Happy Halloween. Have the very best day. Don't forget about the prayer and meditation event. Again, tonight at 11:11 p.m. We'll talk soon. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Okay? Whatever you're doing, be safe. Enjoy your treat.